Wagwan bread bins. We're in Reef and it's the Stockton Wheelers hill climb. Let's go. My name's Ben Chapman. I got into cycling when I was 8. My most favourite thing in the world was jumping on a train and just get off and then go ride in that area. It's just the freedom of having a bike and to go anywhere you want. So good morning and welcome back. This morning we are in the small village of Reef in North Yorkshire, I believe. And Graham's doing a hill climb. And after the success of the last video that Graham was in, my only job now is just to follow Graham around and film him, because it seems that everyone loves Graham more than me.
Give the people what they want, don't I?
Come on, give us the stats. What are we doing today?
I'm trying to get my number in my pocket at the minute.
Do you want me to help you?
Do you want to be X-rated? It's 10 miles in that direction, up a hill, basically.
Sounds awful.
Into the clouds.
Sounds absolutely awful. And apparently the weather's pretty bad up there as well.
Some strong boys today. Joseph Murray's here. Adam Pinder's on the start sheet. He's a strong boy. And the lad who won last year's back again, and he's only a junior, so he'll fly up it again. He'll probably win again up the top.
So yes, the Stockton Wheelers Tan Hill hill climb. It is a very, very warm but grey Sunday morning. We're in the beautiful village of Reef. Look at this surroundings. Absolutely lovely. Now, as a cyclist, if I was going to do a hill climb, it'd be something a lot shorter than this. This is a 10-mile uphill countryside dig, and it's almost probably a bit of a time trial, in my opinion. I've got my umbrella and I've set my watch to hike, and I'm going to make my way as far as I can up this hill to get a nice position to get some great footage of the boys coming up this hill climb. These events are generally held on a Saturday and a Sunday, and over the last 5 years I've usually worked a Saturday and a Sunday. Now I'm very lucky at the moment where cycling and vlogging, we could call it, is full-time for me, and that's going to be ongoing until February. So coming out to see what the boys get up to on a Saturday and Sunday at events like this are absolutely perfect for me. And this is pretty steep, you know, even to walk up. Whew. And also during the next few months, I've just started, myself and Team Cycles, building a nondescript lightweight rim brake bike. And I'm going to be using this to get a little bit fitter, and this is the bike that's going to be going on my turbo. So hopefully at the beginning of next year I'll be ready to maybe enter some events myself. Coming to events and just filming gives me a great understanding of how they work, how to sign on, how much time I need to warm up, and yeah, I won't be a deer in headlights if I decide to compete myself. I know, I did ask. Growing up cycling and doing athletics, I've always been quite explosive, so a 10-mile TT, 10-mile hill climb probably wouldn't be for me, but I definitely would consider entering something a little bit shorter and a little bit more punchier. The heavens have opened, but I found a nice sheltered area to get a couple of pictures of the boys on their way up. Graham should have left around about 1 minute ago, and I believe the course record for this is 30 minutes, so he should be here pretty soon. plodding the mile back down the hill from where I set up camp. Graham's just passed me, shaking his head. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, or he's just moaning about the rain. Catch up with the boys at the bottom. But yes, I'm definitely getting the bug. I think I might have to enter something. This would have been interesting. This is just at the start as well.
That last, the bit at the top that you didn't see, Glock headwind. Got excited when I saw you.
Do you know, I thought you did, because you're the quickest.
Power was up, and then settled into a rhythm because it's a long one. And then I thought, I'm feeling good here. So I was trying to hold 300 watts up the last sort of couple of miles, and I got about half a mile, and the road just went. And the headwind was just like in your face, and I was like looking down thinking I was crawling doing about 8 miles an hour.
Oh, it's the worst. Do you know when you...
Headwind, so yeah. I just dipped under 38, I think. Average power, 285 watts. Best 20 minutes, 291 watts. Normalised, 311 watts.
I popped a bit at the top like
at
the last ramp.
Yeah, I did exactly the same thing.
I flew up that last ramp, like I think I nearly equalled my PB, but I've just actually had to go up that last ramp. This year, I had to sit back down. I can normally like power up it, and I popped a bit. But
I had to drop into the little ring.
That was too wet and gravelly. Quicker than last year, but stronger headwind last year. Like.
That makes me feel better. I think I just dipped under 38.
38, yeah, not 37.56.
Because I thought I was the same. I thought I popped at the top.
Yeah.
I was grinding up in the big ring, and I'd been in the big ring all the way up, and I thought I just haven't got any more grinding me, and I had to drop into the little ring, and I just had to spin up.
I sat back down.
I didn't realise how many sheep there were there.
Oh yeah. Hey, Brian, just what are you doing with that jam? You can't put jam on bread and then put the egg on it.
Tried it. One of my favourites is crumpets. Crumpets with butter, strawberry jam and scrambled egg. Unreal. Highly recommended. Exactly the same. But then
Has anybody ever put a fried egg on 2 pieces of toast with jam? Just drop that in the comments. I bet there's no comments on that whatsoever. No one's ever done that.
Until the day.
It's disgusting. So, lovely bit of food at the Dale Centre, whilst Graham and Brian mainly discussed data. I originally got my Trek de Marne for the purpose of not entering races and creating more content on adventures, but over the last couple of weeks I've been to 2 hill climbs, and I must admit I'm getting the bug a little bit. So the pink bike that I'm currently building at Team Cycles may come in handy. Rim brake as well, so hopefully if it comes in just around about the 7-6 kg mark, it might be something for me to delve into a little bit more. But who's going to film me? Will you film me? Yeah.
I'm done now, I'm retiring.
Done. 5th. Made it.
Season finished.
I do have a little bit of a dig in me, I think, still at 41. That's been the Stockton Wheelers hill climb event. I'm going to leave this video here. Please remember to comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see everyone on the next one.